I'll tell you what, you lean on that for long enough and you'll have a fucking bad neck.
Yeah.
You'll have all your joints will be fucked up.
Yeah. All right, today's job, house in Upper Dicker, and we've done quite a lot of work here. We've done a patio out the back and stuff, quite a bit of groundwork. We've done some footings to these walls. The bricklayers have got the walls up, and the gate guys have put their starting points in for their posts and their gates. And we're going to put a granite set edge or a threshold between the two. So we're trying to do this in 2 days. We're all set up now. We've got everything we need ready to go. We're going to go off now and get some sand. And good morning, Ross. How you doing, mate?
Good mate, thank you very much.
Excited about doing a bit of granite set work?
Oh yeah, nice and easy.
Yeah, it is. It should be a couple of easy days for us, but that is always the kiss of death. But we'll give you a quick look at this house. It is a beauty. And that's the bad side of it. Stunning, really. We'll have a look at our patio we did on the left there later on at some point. Yeah, nice yard.
Broke our tipper, haven't we? So we can't even tip the fucking sand off.
So another issue with a Milwaukee tool. This has been used. How many days have we used this tool?
6, 7.
6 days of breaking, right? You can see the condition of it. It's in great nick. It doesn't work. It doesn't actually bang the pin And then look at this, look, we've used this. How many times have we used this?
5, 6 times.
Yeah, probably about 3 days worth. Look at that, it's just broke. It's just junk. You can't use this Milwaukee gear. We're not buying any more of it. That's the end of it. Well, mate. Yeah, good.
What?
Just getting ready for a new driveway. Yeah, annoyingly. It's a shame, it's only about 30 mil too high.
It's not a Milwaukee, is it? That it is.
They're shit. We had nothing but problems with that.
Fucking curse then, Ned.
Yeah.
You
But
want
this-
a good Bosch, mate. A deal one.
We've got the big Bosch, the nice big road
Yeah.
breaker, that's good. But
Yeah.
that thing, we've only used it for about 6 days and we've broken it. So yeah, we're always telling people how crap they are. We wouldn't buy another one. Yeah.
Say, I'm fucking suffering.
You the fella lives down here on the farm? Yeah.
The cottage that way. Not that one.
Yeah, mate.
If you walk and look over the edge there, you can see me.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think we spoke before, didn't we, when we was here with a big mixer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had the tub.
That's it.
That's it, pan mixer, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because I didn't even know what the bloody thing was.
No, neither did we till about 2 weeks before that.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, you got a bit more.
Yeah, we're going to do all the tarmac, all the drive next. Bit of block paving in here.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, the whole place has had some money spent on it.
He's got 2 Ukrainians living here.
Has he?
Yeah, imagine coming from Ukraine and getting a house here. You'd be like, you'd think we was all rich, wouldn't you? So there you go, that's our day. I will admit, I dug a trench up here for a cable and then got all the way up to the end, 75 metres, and remembered I've got to put a curb in as well. So then I had to come all the way back down it again and do a nice straight edge for our new curb. So I've spent all day there scratching around on that. Bit of a waste of time, really. Ross has broken out all the concrete for our threshold here. We're going to do granite set threshold. And that took you all day, didn't it?
Yeah.
We've actually had quite a slow day, really, when you think about it.
Yeah.
I'd have liked to have got them in today, but not going to happen.
Couldn't get 'em.
So, yeah, that's day one. Done and dusted. We're going home. Well, we're at Hailsham Stone and Reclamation Yard. This place is, yeah, it is a gold mine, isn't it? It's awesome. So it is a quarry here, and they do quarry their own gear. We've come down to get some granite sets. See what we can buy. Look at them big pillars, look, pure granite. Jesus, what would they cost?
10.
Big money. And there's our sets in the back there. So we only need 200, so hopefully there's enough. Right, smallest ones you can find, mate. Our boys down at Hailsham Stone in Hailsham, obviously. Look at that for a sign, eh? You'll see all our stuff. We bought our granite sets here. from this crowd. Nice fellas in there, and good prices. They got a lot of stuff like that. They got some really special stone. So yeah, if you're local, get yourself in their yard and have a little look at what they got. Have a look at the ripple stone they sell. That's incredible. So we're whacking this section here for our granite sets, and that's the state of our whacker plate. Ross had that in his hands for 3 minutes. Look, broke. I think it's simple, isn't it, to repair? I don't know how they fixed. How do these fix to this? They bolt on this side. They must bolt on underneath. Is there a bolt at the back of that one? Under here. Yeah, no. We'll have to get some new ones of those. Great, more money. That's all our profit gone now. I have to apologise. We're going to do a little bit of a run through on our relay sets, and I messed up. I left the radio on in the background, and so because of copyright, if I leave that sound in the video, they might just mute the whole thing, and it's a waste of time. In short, you want to be laying these on a dry bed. We use a slurry as a bridging bond. You don't have to with sets. You can just lay them straight into quite a dry mix. But you also want to use a string line for every line of sets you do. And then when you buy them all, we split them into 3 different sizes. We'll have a big set, a medium set, and a small granite set. And then you can see the middle ones there are all large, and then the next set are all a different size, but they're all the same size along each line, if that makes sense. And that way you get a nicer finish and it looks right. Yeah, so basically we just bang them in, we slurry them underneath, and yeah, I'll let you watch in silence, unfortunately. And that's Ross there with a slurry in that watering can. So the slurry we use is it's basically 50-50 water and cement dust, and we put PVA in it. You should put SBR in it, really. That's the official advice. Especially if you're north of London, you want to be using SBR and everything. PVA isn't as frost proof as SBR, so you know, if you're in a warmer climate, you can use PVA. But yeah, you can just see me there adjusting the stone. Once we've got it adjusted in, with a quick slop of the old slurry. And what that does is that sucks up into the granite, and then it sucks down into the dry bed of concrete underneath. And you won't get that up tomorrow, not without taking the concrete with it. So it is a really good method. We're actually going to point it all with slurry too later on, which you'll see as the video progresses. Now, generally, we'd point these with a sharp sand with a render or soft sand mix and dry. But for this job, we're going to, like I said earlier, a slurry point. And you can see Ross using our ballast mix, our dry mix, just to pack the joints a little bit and just give something for the slurry to grab onto. On its own, in this kind of size, really, you need something in it. Like so, the stone from the ballast and that in all the joints will help tie it all in and give it even more strength. Right, we are done for the day. We went for the slurry method for pointing these. Quite frankly, it's not a method we'd used before, but you know, it's come out all right. We have had to wash all the stones off, obviously, and we didn't really have the right sponge for it. But yeah, that's come out nice. Gates go on tomorrow, so we're back here next week after the weekend. Get some curbing in, get this all tarmacked. Should get a nice result in another few weeks. Thanks for watching. See you again.